Right, so I'm currently at Wedge Island. I was just having a chat to a lady about how the building structures and whatnot work here. So there's all shacks along here, and the shacks are all extremely well built for shacks. I'm assuming tradies and builders back in the day. I mean, they look shabby, but they are well built structures. And I mean, some of these structures have been here since the 40s. And she said last century, and it's kind of weird saying that last century, but it is last century, 1940. And they're in a battle at the moment with the authorities, government, trying to obviously take back the land off them and get rid of the shacks, like most places that are like this, where no one's wanted to live there ever. And now obviously with the way the population's going, they, for whatever reason, want to take this over and get rid of all these shacks and these places where people have holidayed for tens of years. Multi-generational holiday shacks and houses here. But Wedge Island, I was going to go to Lancelin, and I will on the way back. There's actually a pretty big swell coming in at the moment. So the water's coming quite up on the beach. So I'm going to do a quick shoot down here, and then I'll probably shoot back. But there you go, there's a shack. I would say that's well built. It's old, but it's well built. It's got gutters on it. Yeah, a beautiful little spot. I don't really have too much else to say about it because I don't know much about the area, but there's a big population here. There'd be 100 odd shacks in here, more possibly. I had a meet up with some young fellas, a young fella in particular last night. He's yeah, I'm not gonna go on this much more because the tide is coming in. It's starting to wash up on the road. I don't really feel like getting salt water all over the car at the moment. I've washed it 3 times. Actually, you know what, I'm probably gonna just go in now. Yeah, I'll find a place to turn around and go in now. But yeah, all these shacks, Wedge Island, it's a sick spot. They've got the mezzanine level going on up there. Wedge Island, just north of Lancelin, about 2 and a bit hours north of Perth. Last night I was belting along this beach. Actually, that's what I was saying. Last night I was belting along this beach, and I was easily sitting on 80 to 100. You know, no one around. Fuck, the boys are on. Fuck, get out. I wouldn't want to be doing that right now. That swell's created some serious square edges and washouts, but I was actually driving just out there last night. And yeah, there was a fellow with a GU Patrol and a heavily worked TB42 engine. TB42 or TB48. Anyway, the petrol engine that Nissan make, it was off its head, and I'll chuck a little clip of that in at the end of this because it's well worthy of showing. Anyone that wants to see a Patrol, send it. The beauty of them too is you can keep it in 2-wheel drive, whereas this wants to be in 2-wheel drive until the rear wheel slip, and then it'll go to 4-wheel drive. I've said that before. It's the only annoying thing about this. I've got the KO gear switch to put in here to select two-wheel drive. Obviously it pops up faults and all your safety systems go out the window on the dash, but you have dedicated four-wheel drive. I'm probably going to go up that one there, to be honest. Oh no, I can go down here a bit and the water's probably not going to come up. I'll go check out a bit of this dunage first, and then we'll find a way and shoot up on out of here. Oh yeah, plenty of ways out of here. Quite hard packing here actually. Still haven't aired down either. Team never air down, ever. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go through water up here, and I'm not too keen on that, unless I can go around the back way. Go. Wow, these dunes are pretty hard packed. I'm just in normal four-wheel drive at the moment. Or not normal all-wheel drive at the moment, not even four-wheel drive. Way down over there. How cool is this? Alright. Looks like kind of stuck, I think. I'm not stuck. Oh, that's not that steep. Might go down over there and then turn around and come back up that way as well. Oh, I can even shoot down over there and around actually. Yeah, go down. Oh, go down there. Go down there easy. Oof. I'm not going to go any further. I'm actually going to go back up that way now and get out of here because that tide's coming in and the water's coming up. And I'm going to have to keep ducking through those dunes. So I'll get the video rolling of me going back. I'm actually going to chuck it in low range so I don't get the very full high, low range. In low range, diff lock on. We'll go for it. Should be a walk in the park. I'm not gonna hold back with a few of these little steps and inclines. I'm just gonna send it, put it in manual. Already taking it a bit easy there. No taking it easy, just pretty much follow the way I came. Not going to try and go back up that steep bit though. Cut across to the side, I reckon. Even this little step here is going to pose a problem, I think. So there we go. I'll see if I can get up there. I doubt I will though. Definitely not. Oh, I wonder if I give it one more go. Yeah, nah. So I will gingerly take myself across here. That was far. I reckon bit more air down maybe. I would have got that. I'm just looking for my tracks coming into that little section, which I think I've found. Yeah, I have. There we go. Step. You're just going to set the tripod up and send it up there because that'll be a cool little bit of footage spitting it up there. Well, I'm team air, never air down, and I was kind of bogged. I've hand dug myself out. I've had Daniel, I've had him pull up here to check me. He said, oh look, I've got max tracks, I've got everything, I can pull you out if I want. And if he had did you have to pull me out?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if I had been pulled out, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself because I say team, never air down all the time. But yeah, I almost made it to the top of the hill and I had to get down there with my hands. Beautiful fucking Wedge Island. How good. Cheers for stopping and being a fucking proper Australian, brother. You. Well, as soon as I'm awake, you may as well make it fucking worth it, bro. Some for YouTube, So you could say I was bogged. I had to hand dig myself out. This sand's so beautiful and soft. And here I am, about to send it down the hill, out of here, go to Lancelin and grab something to eat. Team nowhere down.